Hello everyone. This is going to be part 3 of my Valentine's design composition, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create these swirling glow lights which wraps around the text and hearts. Let me go to my demo canvas. This is a 13,500 by 13,500 pixel canvas, and I already have the background set to black. In another layer I have my 3-heart design composition with flaming hearts. If you like to find out how I created the flaming heart, please check out my flaming font video. Basically what you're going to do is create a shape of a heart and use the liquefy tool to bring out the shape of the flames. And the pink background is actually the backglow effect, very similar to the text effect which we created in the previous video. And in another layer I have the actual text design from the previous video. So let's get started by creating a new layer, and we're going to select the pen tool, and we're going to select paths, and we're going to just drag out the path like so to wrap around the text and hearts. And I'm doing this fairly quickly, but you should spend a lot more time with yours. And you can always use the direct selection tool to actually click on the points and handles to manipulate the shapes of the path. Again, you want to spend a lot more time with yours. Actually, what I'm going to do is actually cheat and use the path that I have already saved because of time constraints. And what we want to do is use the brush tool and use a soft brush and reduce the hardness to 0. And we're going to use a 250 pixel brush. And we're going to have the color set to white, and we're going to select the direct selection tool and right click on the path, and we're going to stroke the path. We're going to use brush and simulate pressure. Click on OK. Next we're going to create a layer style. And we're going to do that by double clicking on the layer. We're going to create a simple outer glow. We're going to change the blend mode to normal, opacity at 75%, noise at 0. The hex code for the color is F8 1C EC. Click on OK. The technique is softer, spread at 10%. The size at 95 pixels. We're going to select the contour of half round, which is this one right here. We're going to click on the anti-alias, and we're going to have the range at around 73%, the jitter at 0. And what you want to do is go to the blending options default tab and have this checkbox checked. Layer mask hides effects. And if you want, you can click on the new style and save your layer styles, but since we did that on the previous video, I'm going to skip it and click on OK. Now what you want to do is actually select your text design layer and the hearts layer, and we want to duplicate it, and then we're going to merge the layers together. And you want to hold the control button and left mouse click on the thumbnail when you're going to make a selection. And we're going to select the top layer which has the glow effects, and we're going to add a layer mask like so. And then we're going to invert the layer mask by pressing Ctrl I. And we're going to use the brush tool to bring out the glow. And if you press the right bracket key, you can increase the size of the brush, and the left bracket key will decrease the size of the brush. And then I'm just going to add in the glowing swirl. I know a lot of people like to actually erase or subtract, but I actually like to add. I think it's once you make the layer mask selection and mask it with the selection, and it creates a faster workflow if you can actually just add on the layers. And I'm just going to just do this very quickly, but this is basically the effect, and I'm just going to delete the path. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my videos, and thank you for tuning in.